Welcome, this is Yogalates. So if you have some lighter weights, go ahead and pick up just one light weight in your right hand. Your right foot is going to be grounded onto the ground. Bring your left knee up and then take your elbow out to the side with that weighted hand on the right side. And your left hand is going to be onto your knee. So we're balancing for starters. And we're going to open and close. Open and close. Just focus on something that's not moving as you open and close. Your hand on that knee is helping open. You're also feeling that extra added resistance with your right hand holding onto that weight. All right, try to start focusing on your breath. Inhaling when you open, exhaling when you close. We're going to be here about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to take it into a broken chair, crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now cross this left ankle over your right knee. Keep using your left hand. Okay, balance. Look at something not moving. All right, now take that right arm out to the side. Left hand is gently just going to press on your left knee. Now start twisting the wrist. On that right side, sit nice and low. Just 20 seconds, breathe. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch it. Woo, walk it out. You should be burning on this right side. Now we're gonna stabilize on your left side. Take your right hand onto that right knee, left elbow out to the side, and we're just going back into that open and close, maintaining a soft focus on just a spot, just something that's not moving really helps for your balance. We're going to be here about 30 seconds, and then we're going to come into that broken chair position with the wrist twist. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're crossing the right ankle over the left knee in that figure 4. Gently put a little bit of pressure onto that right knee. Take that left arm out to the side and just twist the wrist as you balance. Good job. I know we go right into balancing today. Normally I work our way up to it, but you guys are doing awesome. 20 more seconds here. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and unwind, come out of it. Take those props out of the way for right now. We're going to step to the top of our mat. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Take a deep stretch. Lift up those heels. Stretch even your fingers. Open up through the chest. On your exhalation, slowly bring those hands under your shoulders. Bend the knees and either step or jump into a plank line. We're just going to hold this plank. Hold this plank here as you shift forward and back, just on the balls of your feet. We have 30 seconds here, And then we're gonna take some serrated push-ups. But just keep breathing, moving back and forth for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and find your plank line. Find that plank line. Now squeeze your shoulders together and open up. Squeeze together and open up. Just 30 seconds. Squeeze and open. Nice tight core. We get a down dog after this. Keep going. 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna press it right into a down dog. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and find your down dog. Press it back, walk it out. Or you can, if you don't want to walk it out, you can just hold your down dog. It's your first down dog of the day, so I like to walk my first down dog of the day, but up to you. Try to focus on widening through the shoulders, straightening out your arms and your back, tuck that chin into your chest. Move through it. Good, about 3 more deep breaths. Good, on the exhalation, lower your knees all the way down to the ground. Point your toes so your feet are just flat onto the ground. And then start rounding and arcing. Move through your cat-cow, let your spine, your neck move also when you round and arc. Just keep breathing, moving through this. Inhaling when you arc your spine into your belly. Exhale when you round your spine. About 3 more deep breaths. Moving through it. Good. And one more time, all the way through. And then end with a flat tabletop back. Extend your right leg and let your left toe curl just a little bit. Now flex your foot on that right side and then point your foot out to the side. We're going to try to tap the heel down and up, down and up. Just the heel, that the toes are pointing out to the side, down and up. Just focus on that low body. You could not even touch your heel if you don't want to, but we're still going in that down and up motion. Keep that foot flexed, toes point out to the side. Good, another 30 seconds, stretch it out. Nice and strong, long muscles. Stretch, reach. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to step that foot all the way up to the outside part of your arms. And that left leg is going to go back as far back as comfortably possible. See if you can lift up the back knee. And then just little shifts, side to side, right to left with the hips. Left knee stays lifted. Okay, now while you're here, see if you can find a weight to bring near you, but keep doing those little shifts, side to side. All right, another 3, 2, 1. Now pick up the weight with your right hand, the same side as your leg that's in front. And then lift all the way up, reach up, come down, thread through just slightly. Reach all the way up, thread that right arm under your left arm just slightly. Good. Up, thread through. Big range of motion here. Move with that breath. Inhaling up, exhaling, thread under. Should be on the underarm part. Good. Breathe, move with it. Try to keep that left knee lifted if you can. Another 10 more seconds. 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up that last one. Now, if you can grab both weights, have both weights near you, but keep this left leg up. And we're just gonna lower down onto our forearms. See if you can keep that left knee lifted and right leg up right beside you. We have both weights, just little bicep curls. Little bicep curls. Make sure your elbows are on some kind of padding. Little bicep curls. Good, keeping that left knee lifted. Right leg up. Breathe, move, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take those weights away. Come all the way into a pigeon pose. Heel toeing that right foot over to the left side. Bring it down. At your own comfort, here's where you might want to use a block under your hip. All right, we're gonna stay here, breathe, with the option to pick those weights back up and do a few more bicep curls while you're here. Stretching, relaxing through the hips. Curl the biceps. Get as low as comfortable for you. Good, we're here 1 more minute. Those bicep curls can actually help release some of the tension because you're focusing on your arms and you can release that tension through the hips. Justin, go lay down. Go lay down. All right, 30 more seconds. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good. Woo, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those weights. Curl your left toe as you walk your hands back up under your shoulders. Curl that toe on the left side. And press back into your down dog. You walk your dog. I think maybe my dog comes to me because I say like down dog and she knows that she's a dog. All right, good. Just keep breathing into it. Move through it, move through any tension, any resistance. Oh. This is where you might notice where you're more tight or tense than you thought you were in some places. Good, and then slowly lower the knees back all the way down to the ground, extending the left leg this time. Flex that foot. I'm just gonna flex that foot, point your foot out to the side, And then just start with your pulses up. Really focus on extending through the heel, lengthening. You should also be feeling core action here too. Keep the core tight, try to keep the belly drawn in. Good, 30 more seconds. Squeeze your glutes. Good, keep stretching, extend through the heel. Good, last 15 seconds, and we'll step it up. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that left foot all the way up on the outside of your arm. Lift, curl your toe on the right side, lift up your knee if you can, and then just little gentle shifts side to side. Now here's where if you want to find that weight, have the weight near you. Either one or both of your weights, we'll eventually use both of them. All right, now we're gonna pick up the weight with our left hand. It's the same hand to leg. Reach it up and thread it under. Reach it up, thread it under, just whenever you're ready. Inhaling up, exhaling, threading through. Good, 20 more seconds here. Keep moving with that breath. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and lower your knee all the way down to the ground. We're going to start finding that pigeon with the option to do the bicep curl. So heel toe all the way over to the left side or the right side with your left foot. Put a block under your hip if you need to. And then start lowering down just at your own comfort level. Find those weights, and if you want to, you can do bicep curls as you're in your pigeon. We're going to be here about 1 minute. Go ahead, just breathe through this. Relax those hips, focus on your arms. You can get lower if you feel so inclined. Good, 30 seconds to go. Breathe, just keep breathing through it. If you don't want to do the bicep curl, you can just rest in your pigeon. Good, 15 more seconds. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release those weights and start finding your up pigeon or your high pigeon. Curl the toe behind you on the right side. When you're ready, shift it into your downward facing dog. And just feel how good your legs feel. Walk it out or hold it, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you are walking it, take your time, moving through one leg and the other leg. Good, about 5 more deep breaths. And then we're gonna lower the knees, almost touching the ground, just barely hovering off the ground. Stay here. Start walking with your toes and your hands curled up to the top of your mat, back to the back of your mat. Just walking forward and back. Nice strong core. Just slow little animal type movements. Good, keep going, we have 30 more seconds. Just front and back. And then we're gonna go side to side, right to left. Good, 20 more seconds here. Good, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go side to side. So if you want to reorient yourself on the mat or however you want, we're gonna go over to one side, about 3 or 4 little steps, and the other side. Thirty more seconds. And then we're gonna come into a twisting, touching opposite foot to hand tabletop. Good, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a centered position. And then we're gonna twist our knees to one direction. See if you can tap your foot with your top hand. Come back into that table, twist, tap foot. These can be slow movements. They don't have to be super fast. We're here 1 minute. Good, just taking your time. Good. About 30 more seconds. Keep breathing, moving through this. Almost there. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and find your downward facing dog. Downward facing dog position. See if you can just hold it in that down dog and breathe. 5 deep breaths here. Catch your breath. Open the heart, open the shoulders. Push all of that weight back toward your seat bones. Good, now lower the knees down, barely touching off the ground. See if you can stay in that hovered tabletop and then round and arc. Round and arc in a hovered cat-cow type position. So our knees are just barely off the ground. Moving with that breath. I know 5 more deep breaths. Your quads should be burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower your knees all the way down. Lower your body all the way down into a cobra or an up dog. So take those hands, place them low towards the bottom part of your rib cage. Point your toes, and then push up. Cobra or up dog. Deep breath in, lower down. Take a few of these cobra up dog type of push-ups. Moving with the breath, squeezing those elbows into your ribs. Good, about 5 more, and then we're just gonna stay up and hold. Good, and then next time that you're up, just stay up here. Press it up, hold. If you want to, bend your knees and then reach your head towards your feet. Good, 5 more deep breaths. Good. See if you can do a little lift with one leg and the other leg. As while you're here. One leg lifts, other leg lifts, both knees stay bent. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back into an extended arm child's pose. Widen those knees, take your time. Shasta, go lay down. Go lay down. I'm scared Shasta did something bad. Shasta, leave. Okay, press all of your weight back toward your seat bones. Place your forehead onto the mat. 2 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, curl those toes. Take it back into a downward facing dog. Your choice if you want to walk it or hold it. We're going to be here about 5 more deep breaths. And we're going to pick back up those weights. Get a little bit more heat before we start to cool down completely. Good, 1 more deep breath in. On your exhalation, bend your knees, shift your weight back towards your seat, and then either step or jump your feet up towards your hands. We're gonna stay in the forward fold, but if you can grab those weights, go ahead and grab your weights. Good. All right, now we're in this forward fold position with the weights if you have them. Bring the elbows up in toward the ribs, extend the arms back long, and then get a nice deep fold, and then slowly round all the way up. See your arms out, stretch out, and bring it back down. Fold it down, elbows in towards your ribs, extend your arms back, take a nice deep fold, and then slowly rounding up, vertebrae by vertebrae. See those arms out. Good. Keep repeating this. Fold, elbows in, reach your arms all the way back, and then slowly rounding up. Teeing those arms out. Good. Just find this rhythm. Find the stretch. Slow movements through this. I want you to really feel the stretch as you move through this. Reaching those arms out. Breathing through the entire body. Good. And now we're going to start adding a leg lift. when we tee those arms out. So you keep doing the same motion, but when you tee those arms out, see if you can lift your leg and balance for a moment. And then bring it back down. And we're going to remember which side that we balanced on so that we can switch sides. Tee out, balance. Got a nice deep stretch through this. Good. All right, now the next time that you're in the balancing position, stay there and just balance with whatever leg you're on. Stay there, little pulses up with the leg and the arm. Palms are facing down. Point your toe. Good, pulse. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep stretching those arms, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna twist the wrist so the palms are facing up. Flex your foot and point your foot to the side. Go back into those pulses. Up, up, up. Really stretching through the heel. Stretch through your arms, stay nice and straight through your spine. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower that foot down. We're coming back into the fold position. Nice deep fold. Bring the elbows in toward the ribs. Stretch your arms back behind you. Stay in this forward fold for a moment. Stay here, little pulses, like you're trying to touch, like you're trying to clap your hands with those weights. Just little pulses in, palms together, arms stay nice and straight. Good, keep going, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to place your palms facing up toward the ceiling. And then little pulses with your arms back. Nice deep stretch here. Those arms are helping, or the weights are actually helping. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now we are going to bend the elbows. Take the weights behind your back and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. You're getting really deep in a stretch and strengthen through those back arm muscles. Good. You should be feeling it. In and out. Keep going here. We're going to stay here another 25 more seconds. Get a full 30 seconds in. Good. Last 15 seconds. That gravity is helping you. Good. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly lower the arms down, come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Take a moment if you need to. That blood is rushing back down from your head. Now this time we're gonna tee the arms out, palms face down, lift up that left foot. And just little pulses up, point your toe, palms face down, good. Keep those arms nice and straight, legs straight. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to twist those wrists, palms face up, flex your foot, point your toe out, heel in, and pulse up, up, up. Keep leading through that heel. Breathe. Focus on your balance. Good, 20 more seconds. Stretch out those arms, stretch out your spine, stretch out your leg. Almost there, 15. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, now we're just gonna come right down onto our mat with our legs. Well, actually, let's do a little stretch before we extend the legs all the way out. Bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace those fingers around your toes and then wiggle so you can come up nice and high. Make a few little neck movements. Butterfly through the legs. Breathe. Good. And now bring your legs up by your arms and then press your arms down. Just stretch out your legs. Fold into this. You want to take a little stretch through the back while you're here if it feels good, or you can keep your back straight. 5 deep breaths, and then we're going to open up into a wide straddle position and take those weights again. Good, and then slowly come up. Take those legs into a wide straddle, as wide as comfortably possible. Wiggle your knees, make sure you're nice and set through your seat bones, and then pick up those weights. We're going to take our right arm over to the left side and extend your left arm out. A few times, same side. Reach over to that same side. Right arm to the left, left arm to the right. Good, just getting warmed up through that right side. Another 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1 more. And then we're gonna go over to the left side. Right arm reaches up, left arm reaches over to the right. We're grounding through those seat bones. Move with that breath. Exhale back to center. Inhale over to the side. Just about 2 more, and then we're going to go alternating sides. Good. Now just start alternating. Going to one side and the other side. Good, just keep looking up to whatever arm is stretched up above you. Keep breathing, moving through this. Good, and then the next time that you're over to whatever side that you're on, stay there. Just try to stretch your arm out, see if you can catch your foot. Your other hand, the bottom hand that has the weight, put your elbow onto the mat and see if you can do little bicep curls as you look up. Good, keep breathing as you move through this. If you focus on your arm, you're going to forget about the other parts that need to just relax into this. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just gonna switch sides, gently release, good. Now, if it's easier, you can take that weight to get over there for the top hand and then release it. Find that foot if you can. If you have a hard time catching your foot, you can use a strap or a towel to help connect. And then you have the option to bicep curl with your bottom hand. Good, just breathing through this, looking up to the ceiling. Again, focus on your arm muscle, and it'll be easier to open up through the side. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly unwind, come back to center. Good class, you guys did awesome. Thank you so much for joining.